Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of 14 by J.T. Ellison. Performed by Joyce Bean. For Jay and Jeff, my ribs. And as always, for my Randy. And now Snow White lay a long, long time in the coffin, and she did not change, but looked as if she were asleep, for she was as white as snow, as red as blood, and her hair was as black as ebony. The Brothers Grimm, Snow White. Prologue. Would the bastard ever call? Smoke drifted from the ashtray where a fine cohiba lay unattended. Several burned-out butts crowded the glass, competing for space. The man looked at his watch. Had it been done? He smashed the lit cigar into the thick-cut crystal. It smoldered with the rest as he moved through his office. He went to the window, grimy panes lightly frosted with a thin layer of freezing condensation. It was cold early this year. With one gloved finger, he traced an X in the frost. He stared out into the night. Though nearly midnight, the skyline was bright and raucous. Some festival on the grounds of Cheekwood. Good cheer. Grand times. If he squinted, he could make out headlights flashing by as overpaid valets squired the vehicles around the curves of the boulevard. He tapped his fingers against the glass, wiping his drawing away with a swipe of leather. Turning, he surveyed the room. So empty, so dark. Ghosts lurked in the murky recesses. The shadows were growing, threatening. Breath coming short, he snapped on the desk lamp. He gasped, drawing air into his lungs as deeply as he could, the panic stripped away by a fluorescent bulb. The light was feeble in the cavernous space, but it was illumination. Some things never change. After all these years, still afraid of the dark. The bare desk was smeared with ashes, empty except for the fine rosewood box, the ashtray, and the now silent telephone. The room, too, was Spartan, the monotony broken only by the simple desk, a high-back leather chair on wheels and 3 folding chairs. He opened the humidor and extracted another of the 40th anniversary cohibas. He followed the ritual, snipping off the tip, holding the lighter to the end, slowly twirling the cigar in the flame until the tobacco caught. He drew deeply.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?